You can pick a Juggernaut.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
You have spin and the tree stuff goes through, but obviously you can spin out of it as well.
A close start. I'm definitely seeing that OG have to be careful. Any chance that Nisha gets to chase down one of the two of them with the Blade Fury will be a pretty scary one on this mid lane. Thompson doing a lot of work against mid one, bringing him down very low. Yapzor is there by mid one's side, so it's a little bit of a bait. Thompson's got to be careful. There's a Fisher to block him off. Thompson is in a lot of trouble. He's very deep. He'll pop the stick charges. He has got a swashbuckle. It will get him over to the side of the tower. It was in range as he moved past, so it will hit him, take him out of the game. With N0tail's constant backup and harassment being thrown the way of Zai. And we'll see what Seb is going to be able to do with that down the line. That's bottom lane again, Yapzor. He's eyeing up a chance to get a Fisher out. Jax and Ana, they've got to be careful. The curse already on there, onto the PA. Ana, he's trying his best to run, but the Blade Fury damage from Nisha. Ana's in a lot of trouble. He will jump over to the side and has the stick charges. N0tail will come in to offer some backup. Ana still ticking down to that curse. Is it going to be enough to kill him? I think it is. He's going to die to it. One more tick. It's gone. It was enough damage. He was forced to do so, of course, if he didn't blink, and of course that.
She's getting more and more sustained from the living armor, but I mean, this is your top lane was a Treant Protector and a Bat Rider.
Oh no, and it looks like another OG. Jerax caught out Yapzor, making it look so simple with these Fisher block-offs. OG, they will try and turn. The Ink Swell was there for Ana, jumping forward onto Puppey. N0tail also comes in with a TP. Can they actually chase him though? It's going to be hard. Another dagger's out upon him. Puppey, he's trying to hide. The healing ward's there as well, healing him up, but Ana will get in. They will get the kill upon him. So OG able to get their first kill, taking down Puppey.
Invis Storm Spirit wants to get some vengeance though.
Level 7 full mana from the Invis. He has a lot to play with. The Thompson is there as well. So can react with a quick Rolling Thunder. Nisha's going to start having a bit of a poke at Thompson. Swashbuckle used into Rolling Thunder. It's going to get cancelled by the Fisher. Then the Vortex. They're controlling him. Can they burst him before he gets the on-off? They can. They burst down Thompson. They'll turn towards Ana. They're going to get both cores out of this. More and more imp for Puppey. 16 in at 8 minutes. Especially with Puppey around. If he gets a curse off, OG will be in trouble. Now we'll see the movement. Seb coming down to this bottom lane. They've got the 4 of them here, OG. They need to find something big. And Nisha, he's a tough target. We'll see if they can get any sort of setup. They'll move on to Puppey first. Jump forward, Thompson, swashbuckle into the Rolling Thunder. They should be able to punch down Puppey. Can they get more? Jerax will fall in return. Nisha with the Blade Fury. Oh, the living armor actually in the Ink Sword. Jerax, he's fine. They'll turn towards Yapzor. The Shaker's in trouble as well as Thompson. He'll get Yapzor. OG able to react. Seb joins the fight.
And Seb was able to get out, just started teleporting as soon as the Vortex was used from the Storm Spirit. I mean, a surprisingly quiet game from mid one.
Instant moves as well from Secret, looking to take down Ana. Ana's got backup though. Jerax in with the TP. N0tail's on his way over as well. Ana waiting for the curse to end before he jumps. No, he's got to make a jump now. Wants to make the use of the Ink Swell. Looking for Puppey, the squisher of the heroes. The slow's there, but it's not enough. Ana's got to be careful now. The silence kicks in. N0tail and Jerax will look towards side. They've got the lasso. They drag Zai back. Can they kill him off before he's out? He's got the stick charges. The Echo Yapzor baits Ana in. The control and the damage is there to kill off the PA. Fisher onto Jerax. Another living armor from Seb. Keeps Jerax fine. Ink Swell, the chase down. Here comes the tree. Roots down onto Zai. They'll get the puck. They may lose Ana, but they do get Zai. Zai off the map for 20 seconds.
Yeah, which is why Seb is rushing this Yule Scepter. He knows that he is the quickest solution to take care of the Storm Spirit. If this global comes out, he'll just purge himself, get down, and then root the Storm Spirit.
See, they're on the hunt here up top. Mid one, he has got Dust prepared. Sentry's going to be down. It gets Vision there. Actually a little scared because Thompson's coming in with a haste rune. Gets the silence block. The overgrowth set up with a Fisher. Blocking off Thompson into the global. He cannot get the Rolling Thunder off in time. Now he's the one in trouble. Zip forward, Dreamcore, Vortex. They drag him in. Thompson's dead. Secret quick to react to make sure that OG cannot find that.
See, now this game I'm definitely on board with Thompson going for a utility build. He's got Greaves queued up, anything to purge off this global. That's the name of the game for all of these OG heroes, because if he gets globaled into a leash and he's not able to use his Rolling Thunder at all, he's not the hero that you want in the mid lane getting such a high farm priority.
Looking towards Nisha. I mean, instantly taking the root off with that blade through on the side. No tail. He's trying to go in on top of Puppy, and with the Firefly, he will find it. They'll lose Jarek surely, as Mid-One's still got enough mana to play with. You may even get a
living armor.
The living armor. The turnaround, the soul by Jax. He's still alive. They have the control to hold back Mid-One and Zai. Anna pops the stick charges. No tail, shining up. Nisha will find the kill eventually onto Jax. He's going to try for more with the blade. Thompson, he's up to the side, fishes over the two, but Anna's in. He kills off Mid-One. They've got the control for more. They'll look towards Zai. Zai being chased down by Anna. See if they can finish this puck off. Then with the Phantom Strike, he's got another jump out to the side with the orb. Turns with the Dream Call to hold back Anna. Anna ticking to the sides of Thompson and Seb. Can they help him out? No echoes there. Slam down from Yapsor. A triple kill setup. Thompson still trying to find Zai. Face just back up. Zai still on the retreat. Can Thompson get him? He can. Swashbuckles there. Will find Zai. The question is if he can get out. He'll have the Swashbuckle back up in a couple of seconds. Blade Fury's there. Swashbuckle's available down into the river. Gets the disarm onto the Shaker.
No mana for a Fissure yet.
Got another jump out with a shield crash. So Thompson, he will make it away.
They're slowing down, but they're slowing down with good intention. Yapsor has completed his Blink Dagger a few minutes ago, and Puck Zai is working his way to one, gonna have it in 200 gold. And then once those are up, once the global is back, and if you can keep finding good initiation.
Got eyes on Seb. Seb's in trouble. Zipping from Mid-One. There's backup on the way. Yapsor's in with the control. They're trying to get in with that Rolling Thunder, but with the global silence, Thompson cannot shield crash up to the high ground. They've got to now get out of there. They've lost Seb. Jump in with the Omni slash Nisha. He's found a second. They're even going to find Jarex as well. Caught in between the two of them. A secret find three.
A handful of heroes are converging, but this Roche is already too far gone at this point, and looks like the Storm Spirit's going to be very, very happy.
Thompson has got the Greaves out, so has got a way to remove those globals. There's the silence coming in. In fact, he's stunned up as well. He's not even going to get a chance to use the Greaves. Oh, it looks like he did, but it didn't matter. The stun control just means that he's wiped out of the game immediately. No tail as well. Should tick down to the curse. Dream Call being used as well. Living Armor is keeping him alive a little bit. In fact, up on the cliff as well. They can't quite see him. Now they can, though. He shows himself. The Bat dead as well.
Oh, God, this fire. Oh, God. Oh, he needs me. Okay, he's fine.
And as you say, the chainmails, that's the kind of stuff that he likes to rock. He knows the power of having that physical damage reduction at this point, especially against heroes like the PA. Anna, Battle Fury, 1,600 gold in towards the BKB. This game very much for OG about keeping this game going to allow him to get the farm set, but he's just going to walk straight up into the mid lane. He will go for the self-fuels. Has the living armor, still has the overgrowth if he feels the need to pop it. Thompson jumps in with a swashbuckle. No tail in the fight as well. Anna going in, looking for those crits. Can he find it? The lasso control is there. Can they actually kill Nisha off? The bounces are true, but Anna, he's losing a lot of health for this. Overgrowth's going to be used, holding the three of them down, but Mid-One still freezes out towards Jarex. Jarex getting nuked down low by these overloads. As Nisha gets the kill, Jarex is gone. OG, they have to be careful. They have to back up. They cannot afford to lose anyone else here. The jump forward. Yapso finds the Fissure. Blink over from Zai. They've closed the gap. This PA in trouble. Can Anna jump away once more towards No Tail? The curse still going. He'll go immediately for the TP out. There's nothing to cancel it. He will escape, but Seb won't be quite as fortunate. And maybe No Tail too, as he's trying to Firefly away, but Yapso jumps in. Control once again from Yapso's Shaker. Absolutely unbelievable. Not really too much at all that he has to be scared of, especially when Puppy as well has global silence ready to utilize. He can just ball in and know he's going to have that global backup that makes it so hard for OG to do anything. As No Tail, he'll come out of the base, but Mid-One's already hunting him down. A Fissure from Yapso jump in as well. No Tail's gone. More Bloodstone charges for the Storm. They'll try and chase towards Thompson. He has got the Greaves to remove that curse and potential silence.
The lack of initiation is just killing OG right now, because Puppy has all the luxury of using global whenever he wants. The way to play against the silencer is to force out useless globals.
We're seeing a heavy amount of TPing back here. They really want to find Anna. I think the full 5-man TP coming into play. It looks like Mid-One did not get out. They'll kill Anna. Mid-One was left behind. Can they kill him 2 times? 10 seconds on the Aegis. It's in their best interest to not kill him too quickly, but they do. They do kill him before the Aegis is gone, so he's going to have that second life now to play with, and he's going to play with them. Straight in with the zip, global as well. They're in and with the silence on towards Jarex. Is there anything Thompson can do to save him? We'll pop the Greaves, and that will put Mid-One off going for more. Silence is out, on to Zai. Can they actually kill him off? Puppy comes in, Soulbind on the two of them, Lasso controlling the silencer. Can OG get these kills? They should get some. In with the Echo Slam, the Omni Slash follow-up from Nisha. as OG triple buybacks will come out, but a 19k lead now, 32 for 9.
Then Silencer comes in, he's like, hey, look at me, I'll get leashed along with the puck. Everyone groups up to kill these two heroes. Mid one backs off, and then in comes Yapzor with an amazing Echo Slam.
And Seb, it's gonna come out here. They have got a sentry down. Mid one's around as well. Seb will hide himself in the trees again, making sure that he doesn't get hit by the ball lightning. In terms of the info, as already, mid one has actually run out of mana. Do they have the damage to kill him? They've got the silence on him. Swashbuckles as well. Thompson's going to jump forward. They'll kill him off. It's a big, big kill for OG. Can they get more from it? They're looking at Nisha. Nisha, he has got a lot of teammates coming in. The Yapzor jumps forward with the silence prop from the lucky shot. The Shaker's jumped in. He's very tanky. There'll be a buyback from mid one ready to come into the fight. They're already backing OG. No, they'll TP no tail out. They will lose Jarek. Seb trying to get away, but mid one's in. Vortex has control. They'll lose Seb, and they'll look to try and play for more here, utilizing that buyback of mid one.
Secret are already ready for that. They've got the BOTs on puck, and they've got a Storm Spirit who can easily back up and find whoever's trying to cut these creep waves. And despite Thompson being behind enemy lines, he has to do it from the high ground.
He does swashbuckle in, mid one, straight towards the back lines, drags in onto Notail again. These fishers from Yapzor clip the two of them. Notail's dead, global silence used. They'll wait it out. OG will be able to move Thompson far enough away, so Secret can only just get the Notail kill. They won't get Thompson. They have to be a little careful with the fact that they used that buyback on the Storm. Thompson as well. Can't afford to get too close to Nisha. Shield crash is there, but they're already in with the control onto him, and that's going to be Thompson in a whole lot of trouble. He tries to get the volley out. Can he escape? He's bouncing around incredibly low. Needs to somehow jump himself up to the high ground. He will get away. Thompson will survive. Anna, BKB used, has got the ability to jump over towards safety on the high ground. He'll get away and out of that. OG were able to take Puppy down.
Thompson lives, but that's a 10-second BKB being spent for Anna for ultimately just one support kill. And now Roche has the potential to respawn in a minute.
Seb's got to be careful, but the dust is there on him. Has got the Yules to remove it, but another dust is there, ready to follow it up. He cannot get the overgrowth out. Yapzor Echo Snap as Anna gets baited into this. Drag back as well. Jarek, can he do anything to save Anna? He will allow the chance for Anna to jump over to the side. Thompson tag teams in, goes in with the swashbuckles. Eye still on top of Anna and Jarek. They're both silenced. Anna, he's got to keep on the retreat. Another Fisher. Yapzor, he clips onto Anna. Over to Jarek's, mid one's in, he's low on the mana, there's the silence. Jarek's making sure that Anna has a chance to get up to the high ground. TP over from Notail coming in as well, but the jump in from Zai, the new damage from the orb. Anna is dead. He does have buyback available. He's gone for 60 seconds if he doesn't use it. A Secret pushing onto the tier 3s. Notail will go for the lasso. There's the buyback from Anna. What can they do? Fish is out, and Secret will back. They'll respect the PA buyback. And Seb coming back into the game as well. Thompson, instantly silenced, Greaves using, has the Rolling Thunder. Can he lock down any of them long enough for the rest of OG to get in? Anna, Inkswell's on him, they jump in, the Inkswell, it's there, Rolling Thunder, bounces in, another Fisher from Yapzor, stops the Rolling Thunder coming back over, Nisha goes for the TP and he's away, he's out of there, back to safety. Despite OG's best attempts, they couldn't quite get that jug.
Pretty much only two of your heroes have a purge. Well, I guess three. You got the BKB on the Phantom Assassin, you got the Yules on the Train Protector, and you got the Greaves on the Pango.
We have an Aegis for Nisha. Still that power of the Septriant. They can prolong the game, keep those towers safe. Jarex tries for the TP out, but Yapzor, he's got him read like a book. Jarex caught and found out. As Jarek's having pretty much the polar opposite of a game that Yapzor's having. A lot of deaths on this Grimstroke. It has not been a great time for him.
Just want to point out a quick 42 int on the silencer. No big deal, top lane.
They might just be about to be even more as Notail, found by the two of them, trying to shut these waves out. Zai and Puppy will get him. Anna and Thompson, they are coming over, but there's mass TPs coming in from Secret. Secret have 4 heroes here. They're going to try and jump. The silence is out. Anna now popping the BKB. They really want the silence to death. They will get him, but Puppy, insta buyback. He's ready to turn back up to the fight, and Anna's BKB is about to fall low. Anna needs more help, but there's the jump. Yapzor, the lockdown with the Echo. Overgrowth is not enough to allow Anna to get back to safety as Anna dead for 100 seconds. Seb also gone. OG tried to force something, but Secret with the lead that they have. 30 seconds still without Anna, without that big hard-hitting PA that they need. Means that Secret will walk up, claim the melee racks for free. They'll take the range drags as well. 24 seconds still to play with. Anisha wants to keep the tempo up, keep the pressure on. Mid lane tower being pressured as well. Can they hold him back? Thompson, he walks in, instantly gets stunned. He needs help and he needs it fast. Glimmers upon him as well as the living armor. Thompson goes for the rolling thunder. They'll jump in with the shield crash. He has got brilliant control here. In fact, can he kill the two of them off? The overgrowth's there as well. They've killed off Yapso, Zai, and Trico onto the three of them. No-tail silenced up. They still haven't killed off Nisha. Nisha's still alive. Finally falls. They'll pop the Aegis. No-tail buys back for this. They're throwing everything into this one, OG, and they have to. Can they get Nisha a second time? The Ink Swell, the stun, the global. Zai in again, the 5-man waiting with. Nisha turns, has popped the BKB. Can he come in for a kill? Looks to Zai, but the face shift's there. Zai continue to play around with him. He's used up. Can he jump out again? Yeah, in with the echo. That's out of dead. Sep's gone as well. Thompson's out of the game. Thompson, he has buyback with 7. Anna do not. Mid-1, he's found No-Tail as well. Yapto's Fisher sets up another. The Glimmer Cape will buy some time, but No-Tail still falls. As Thompson, he brought back for this. Omni slash from Nisha finishes off the job. GG is called, and Secret will take game 1 of this best of 3. As Secret, they look to be on top form. That was a very, very scary performance from them.
I don't think OG are going to first phase Thompson Pango again. Yet again, the utility build, while you can justify someone to deal with the silencer,
Secret's down to 9 seconds, and there it is. You called it. You called it at the start.
I am just gonna. You want me to be more decisive? I think Secret will take this 2-0. I like their draft.
Nature's Prophet combo, easily able to sort of have this Pango sliding in, Quat blinking in. So much go, go, go on OG's side. If they can get the ball rolling, they will find those kills. They'll get that gold advantage. But it's going to require them to play at their best, as we saw in game 1. Secret looking incredibly scary today, as they have been for the majority of this tournament already. Down bottom, Anna is being chased down. Jingu Mastery is going to stack up. Is he fast enough to get himself away? He's trying his best to run away, as they'll find one more route onto him. Under the tower they go.
Melee range.
And first blood goes towards Mid-1's. Mid-1's Monkey King. No-Tail is sort of trapped here in the trees, but the Fisher will actually keep him on the right side of it all, so he will not go down. And this is how they are going to start the lanes off, of course. Having Mid-1 down here in the bottom lane and putting that Medusa in the middle lane and in the hands of Nisha. As top lane, however, Zai, who's out on his own. So even without the support backup, Mid-1 can look to just pressure, get the stacks up.
and Enchantress needs to be here. One of the main reasons why they picked this Enchantress is so that she can dispel that Jingu Mastery buff off of the Monkey King.
Anna, he's just dead. They straight up splatter him with the Fisher. He has to be careful in that bottom lane as this bounty. Very squishy early on, and these three heroes. And we're seeing in the mid lane, Nisha having that little lead at the moment, 8 for 7 against the 5 for 2. I'm going to say Lilith's a fair wave of denies. With that illusion rune, it's not going to be any easier for Thompson to contest the farm. He's got to be careful. And Fisher! Yep, so you let him have it again. We saw what he did in game 1. Game 2, they pick it up in the draft. It doesn't get taken out. And he's already off to just as good of a start, Tsunami.
Just as good. He started out with the boots. Last time the benchmark for him finishing off that Soul Ring was at 4.5 minutes. But the Thompson Queen of Pain was forced to skill up that blink. He was holding on to it in case he really needed it. And now bot lane.
And Anna.
These fissures.
They've got the root. They've got the sentry. Another kill for Yapso. We said that OG has to play fast Secret. They're just playing infinitely faster at the moment.
Thing is, I don't know what Anna's game plan is. Normally, as a hard carry player, you're like, okay, well, I'm making space. Bounty Hunter is not a hero that you often have to make space for. It's typically the other way around. That Anna
walks into the sentry. Seb is there with the dust, and a good nature's Wrath as well. Tracks her out. They look to Yapso. They have lost the Enchantress, but they're finding one kill. Tracks out on Zai as well. They'll be able to find 2. The power of the bounty getting this early bit of track gold. Double track kills for OG. Will close that little bit of a gap in gold that Secret did have the lead with. Nature's Wrath as well. You cannot underestimate the potential bounces, this damage that can build up in the early game as Seb's able to hit the bounces right.
The damage that can build up, and also a good way to keep an Earthshaker Blink Initiator under control. We've seen time and time again in these series as Jarek's going to go down by Puppy.
Sticks around a little too long on his own there. They do find Nisha up, but Nisha very low.
That Shrine's not up for 3 minutes, but...
See if they can bring back up in Seb. TP's across. Nishik does get another snake out. Can they kill him off? They can. Sonic Wave's there for Thompson. They'll get the kill, but they lose Ana. Puppy's picked up a second kill. Can they have the control for Seb? No tail here as well. They're still looking for mid one. He is. They have the vision, but he'll jump himself away. They'll look to Puppy instead. Puppy will fall. Thompson jumps in. He's still got his eyes on mid one. Mid one going for the TP out. He'll get out of there. Not enough burst to come out in time to kill him off. But OG now starting to get some kills, allowing the pressure to build up onto that top tier 1 tower. 10 minutes in, Yapso hoping for the top rune. And he will find it here. Double damage, but Jarrett's always in. He steals it. The lucky shot prop with the silence. Yapso in trouble. There's a track. Ana's here as well as No-Tail to chase down the Shaker. This is another track kill surely for OG, and there we have it. More money here. Rolling in with these track kills. OG getting mobile and regaining control of the early game.
Let's go. They got to keep this pace up. Normally against Medusa, you've got yourself, a fair amount of time, but with a Bounty Hunter core, his job is to give you money.
So Thompson, he just blinks immediately in past the tier 1 tower. He's ready to go, but there's the Stone Gaze. OG, they've got to back out. Echo Slam pop. They're looking at Thompson. Fishes out as well. Thompson, he's deep and he's dead. No-Tail dead as well. 2 fall. A Secret, they may be able to even find more. They jump in towards Ana. They have the epicenter going. Ana is fast. The lucky shot proc slows them down long enough to buy Ana the space to back off. Mid one still trying to chase down Seb. Seb goes for the Self Sprout. He still has the boundless strike. Seb in a lot of trouble. Ana, can he do anything to help him? There's a burrow strike onto Ana. They're going to turn towards him as well. Swashbuckle from Jax out onto the 2 of them. No-Tail's coming across, but mid one jumps in with a primal spring, kills off Ana. Jax potentially in trouble as well. He has Swashbuckle in a couple of seconds. He's trying his best with the juice, but the burrow strikes there from Zai. Jax is dead. No-Tail now the focus. Thompson's back in. Can he offer the backup to turn this one around? He'll jump towards Zai. They're looking for this kill. Buyback from Jax as well. They want to punish Secret for coming this deep, but mid one's still going. Primal spring in. Seb's in trouble. Seb's out of the game. Triple kill for mid one. Burrow strike from Zai. Set up for more. It's going to be more. More dying on OG. Secret picking up kill after kill after kill. The roots flying out from Puppy, boundless strikes, primal springs. They can gap close so well on Secret's lineup.
And there's no especially tanky hero on OG that's okay being the one left behind and okay stalling out. Everyone is super squishy on the side of them.
Here's the jump in the mid. The Fisher into the root. Boundless strike will be used at the same time. It doesn't matter though. They still get the kill. Thompson's dead. No-Tail stuck in the Wukong's command. He cannot run himself away. Or can he with the heal? He will. No-Tail does survive. Ana in the midst of it all. Tracks out onto Zai. They'll jump in, diving the tower. Burrow strike from Zai. In with the primal spring. Yapso has the control. Ana's surrounded. Ana's dead. Seb as well. Can he escape this? Can he find something in return? He's trying for Yapso, but the disarm from Puppy stops him from killing off the Shaker. Seb will fall. 4 dead on OG. It's now 21-7 for Secret. As Secret steamrolling down the middle lane, looking for the tier 1 tower. Secret, will they try and hold this? Yapso's in the neighborhood. So is Puppy. It looks like they'll let this one go. So OG, they are taking towers. They are taking some map control. Bottom lane, Silence Puck is there onto Nisha. Nisha, very isolated at the moment. He pushed this out on his own. He has got the Stone Gaze, trying to hold them back, and that will proc through the magic immunity, freezing Jax in position. Ana leads forward. Nisha has to back up with Puppy and Yapso. They'll go for the root. Nisha, stick charges, keeping the mana up. As he's too tanky of a beast for OG to tackle at this point in time. And Secret, they want to strike back. Leading from Zai. Burrow strikes out straight away onto Ana. That's the safe laner gone. See if they can jump in for more. Mid one with the chase potential. Has the primal spring down onto No-Tail. Boundless as well. Mid one now godlike on his Monkey King. A Secret keep the trades, favoring them heavily.
And sure, you're going to converge on her whenever she's getting ganked, but everyone is showing up because if you give up 1-to-1 trades against a Bounty Hunter, the track goal will start adding up. Now Thompson spotted out
there. They've got vision on him. Zai waiting for the opportune moment to jump in with the burrow strike. The rest of the team's there with the backup. Thompson caught out. Seb, he's also in trouble. Jump in from mid one. He has a sprout, but they'll cut down the trees, surround him. Kill after kill for Secret. Kill after kill for mid one.
How are you going to do the boy like that?
Still really unable to have made a big play with this Thompson quap. So start to poke Anisha. Has to be very careful when he does so. There's No-Tail. We'll try for the wraparound. See if they can go for this. There is no 2 on top of Zai. He's got the epi. He's in with the burrow onto Seb. Jump forward with the primal spring. Seb, he's going to go down. Thompson's blinked in for this one. Nisha low on mana, low on help, but the false promise from Puppey keeping him safe. No tail taken down by the Fisher. Anna trying his best to run away. Can he hide in the trees? He cannot. Zai again jumping in. Burrow strikes there. 3 dead again on OG. Secret keep everybody alive. Where the numbers are even when they've got they're able to outnumber Secret, they just cannot kill these cores.
Secret are world-class team fighters. Tons of teams basically fear them for being the best in team fights.
On middle, jump in, Yapso, no hesitation. Echo slams down, Rolling Thunder from Jarex will be attempted to help him out, Thompson, but Thompson still goes down. Just dies too quickly at the moment on this under-farmed Queen of Pain. And Jarex, will he actually be able to get himself away from this side? He's got his eyes on him. There's the burrow strike, boundless from mid one. 2 more kills for this Monkey King. Mid one, 14-0-8 here in game 2.
And I don't know when it starts getting better for them. Right now, Ana is working his way up to a Solar Crest. At the time that he completes it, Monkey King's not even going to need his own hero. You can just kill him with Wukong Command Soldiers.
And Yapso, he's in, and again, they just don't stop finding these pickoffs on the map anytime that OG come out alone. And anytime OG group up and try and make something happen as a team, Secret seemingly too far ahead for OG to come out on top of these actions. As Seb walks into a bit of a surprise, Secret's there ready and waiting.
Good Batman is on the OG team, right? Because it seems like everyone on OG is tracked 24/7.
It really does. Secret knows every single movement that OG's been making so far.
No-Tail quietly prancing around, little does he know.
He's not getting out. Another. A Secret, 34 kills at 20 minutes in. Thompson.
Oh, Thompson.
He'll live today. It's a different story this time around. I mean, Willie, they are continuing to chase him. He's got Blink back up in a couple of seconds. It is only a level 2 Blink, so the cooldown's still pretty low. Oh. And he'll have it out.
Zai.
They are going to still continue to chase this, I'd imagine. And they do find the Fisher. Yapso. He didn't even have vision there, just hitting it straight blind. He's still up there in net worth, but struggling himself to keep up, of course, with both Nisha and mid one. These cores barreling out of control.
13K net worth advantage. And Thompson. Echo Slam?
Again, Yapso. So much setup, so much catch and control. If they see you, they will kill you. And with the items they have, the farm, the Secret has, they can push that a whole lot faster, of course, than OG can ever. Zai blinks in, jumps into the midst of the middle, instant TP backup. As soon as Secret see that there's heroes around, they're straight back. OG's got to get out, and it tries for the TP, but it will be cancelled, trapped in by the Fisher. He'll try his best to run, but the Boundless is out. This time Puppey, he'll take the kill.
How do they keep finding them? Yapso immediately blinked onto his TP location, gets the enchant totem.
As Thompson, the Sonic wave into a Sonic goodbye. As Thompson dead once again on the Queen of Pain.
No, I mean, as OG tends to do, I imagine they are just going to cut waves.
It's got to be about the split, about the wrap.
Exactly.
It's the only way. Sep. Zai's on him. Sprout up and a TP away, but indeed Zai, he's got the control. Fisher as well from Yapso, making sure that there is no escape for this Prophet.
Played him like a fiddle. Used the Quelling Blade at the beginning of the laning phase, held on to it until now, just for situations like that.
And into the Roshan they go. Mid one's already got his eyes out on mid. Oh, there we go. Swashbuckle does jump out from the trees. And mid one able to walk back away. They will chase. Rolling Thunder's out. Puppey's there with a false promise immediately. On to mid one. They can no longer kill this Monkey King. As he'll jump up, Jarex, Swashbuckle's out, but mid one reads him like a book. He's already in position to kill him off after the Swashbuckle. They also catch No-Tail.
This Fate's Edicts is just going to be impossible for OG to deal with, even whenever they do think that they have a kill.
Oh, and Zai, indeed, dust out, Anna in the river. Can he run? No, he cannot. Yours is out. Mid one wants to kill. Puppey will take it. He's the boss. as Nisha just continues to work on motion.
Meanwhile.
Now, Nisha's been having a chill game, only 1, 2, and 10, hasn't really been involved, and that's the scary thing, he hasn't needed to.
It's casual Scotty at 25 minutes,
Yeah,
big deal.
You add the Medusa into the mix, and it's going to get a whole lot worse for OG in these fights.
How much worse can it get, Owen? It's 8-43, Roche taken, Echo Slam used.
And another one. And another one. OG struggling on the main stage, but hey, maybe as Chief said, this is all part of the greater plan. You know, OG just wanting to get the fans more game and go for the lower bracket run.
Okay, yeah, let's hope so. Because if they're trying to play Dota, it is not looking that way.
I know, the Absol. Zai. They found Seb and No-Tail. Trying to hit out some impetus, do a bit of damage onto Yapso. It is pushing Yapso away, and this time Secret won't actually get the 2 kills that they jump in for. Seb's able to TP out. They should get No-Tail though. Root controls out, No-Tail dies. Yapso wicked sick, now has No-Tail 0, 12, and 4.
This is not a good look at all. This does not inspire confidence in their drafting capabilities.
Nisha just standing there, taking the tier 3, base now exposed. Nearly hitting that 1K a minute gold lead. Team Secret in this match. Seb trying his best to keep pressure out on those side lanes. A Secret quick to return the pressure straight on top of him. Thompson blinks out. As Nisha stands his ground, Japso's in with the control. Dust as well onto Anna. Anna will have the move speed to get away. Seb buys back.
I mean, 2 of the Secret heroes aren't even here right now. Mid one's farming the Radiant jungle, and this Medusa's just chipping away. All she needs is this Oracle and this Earthshaker. Mid one finally jumps in and makes his appearance known.
And Thompson, as soon as he's in, he's straight back out. The mid-brack's getting taken down. Thompson buys back. Zai being healed up by Puppy. No-Tail walks into the front line of fire. Immediately gets shredded. The bottom lane now focused by Secret as they move across. Keep pushing on. They know that there's no stopping. There it is.
That's
GG. Let the pain and suffering end for OG as Secret take this upper bracket match 2-0. Yapso finishing in style with a nice free-man Echo Slam. Team Secret, ladies and gentlemen, arguably the scariest team at the moment in Dota 2. They will go on the main stage and they will do this to you. They will absolutely crush you, not just once, because sure, we see these one-sided games in series, but very rarely do we see it back-to-back.